secondary school her midt i Toronto. Og hvad står der deromme bag ved Martin Group eller sådan noget. Vi kan prøve at gå en tur ind og se ind på gangen her.
And the schedule today is we visit some classes during period 1, period 2, and period 3. We have a snack and coffee break prepared for you at approximately 11 o'clock. Then lunch at 12. And then about 2 o'clock we have another snack, and then that's an opportunity if you have any questions that you'd like to ask us, and we'll do our best to answer, and please feel free to offer any personal reflections that you may have at that time.
Every single day. You just saw 3 stories at the end there. But by the time we go to bed tonight, there's 4 new ones.
Ja, så skal vi lige have fundet noget lokale 265. Nu må vi se, hvad den står på. Det 269.
Yeah, we need the height. So somewhere here is the height hidden. Okay, but what's very important is what's the relationship between these 2 lines? Yeah. Divided by 2. So what would it be? 30 divided by 2? 15. Good. Okay. And the height is 30, right?
Yeah. No.
Ja, men så må vi videre til næste klasse. Kan vi få lov til at vandre rundt her på tomme gange?
Okay, both fingers down. If you don't go fingers down, you can't.
Palle, hvor skal vi hen?
You got to do this weekend, because I know it's a long weekend, is I want you come up with some answers for question 5. What are some of the functions of proteins in the body? Maybe we could do something together right now. You know any?
Muscle.
Functions of proteins in our body?
Muscle.
Create energy. Muscle.
Incorporate the environment to one spot, because we are an environmental school, and I didn't know really where to put it. I didn't want to put it with the theme, so I put it with the cover. The cover is it's like a forest and there's a fence.
Grade 9, then Oliver for grade 10, Yogi for grade 11, and then Balu for grade 12. And it's repeating the same thing for each of them. It's just that the pictures in each one are different to correspond with the divider, with whatever the divider is for. That's it.
Just put it up there on the board there. Jessica?
Ja, det kan senere. Går vi lige forbi deres kulturområde her. Kræver lige et par mand.
Make a judgment. Did anyone note that? I should have asked. Anyone think that was kind of odd, that whole integration point? I did when I read it, so please ignore integration, okay? Unit in the first chapter of the book. So I've listed a bunch of them here. You could pick, the topic could be something about the fur trade, and an early European explorer, so anyone that was mentioned in the text. Aboriginal traders, Canadian primary industry, so one of those 4 primary industries we looked at, and barriers to trade, which we just talked about. And if there's another issue you want to cover, that's okay too, as long as it's approved by me. All right. So it says here create a poster, but also create a song or rap or poem or skit. So So you're not just creating a poster. When you go to present your poster, like usually people
moving it then when it's all
Ja.
What I'm going to ask you to do in a moment is I'm just going to ask you to sit back up. But I don't want you to sit upright by lifting your head up, putting an insane amount of pressure on your neck. What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm just going to ask you for a second, while you're here, I want your hands at your sides. I do not want you in full starfish. Nobody asked you for this.
30 sekunder. Ja, så må vi se, om der er nogen klar herinde. Så er der faktisk ro på den her gang allerede.
So just to introduce ourselves, we are the American History class, the advanced placement version of it, or pre-advanced placement. So these are, they think they're the smart kids.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is something that you've never seen before. Do you have a note?
Oh my God.
You don't have to sit there. Oh, it's okay. No, there's a spot.
Especially in newspaper and magazine articles, they all have their own perspective and they have the reasons for why they're presenting that perspective. But what we have to remember is that everybody who publishes information has some kind of agenda. There's a reason why they're publishing that information. So we have to just kind of figure out what is the reason why and is it acceptable for our research. And if it is, then it's fine. Everybody's going to have their own slant to things. The list at the bottom of this page here about accuracy and reliability. Things like how accurate is the source when compared to other sources and loads of time. It'll be due before Christmas, but not too far before Christmas. Probably sometime in, all very important. Now, for this assignment, you're going to be including information about 6 sources, and they're going to be about maybe like a third to a half page each. So it's not super long, it's not super huge, single spaced. And so you can see there I've listed the 6 different types of sources that you need to find for your...
Is with a partner, just the person beside you, okay, or behind you, okay? I'd like you to take a look at ejercicio. Okay, chicas. So here you have. So who is Eva Lopez? Muy bien, Claudia. Okay. Bueno.
Vi skal have spurgt en elev, hvor meget lektie de laver. Jeg synes, det lyder helt overvældende, hvad de...
Dimitri, did we do all these ones? Yeah. Okay, so you're going on the other side. And then 2 more. Yeah. You getting a workout? Are you getting tired? You ready? You want to do the next one? Okay. You guys remember how to left hand pull that on? Line up the ball stem and then tap it on. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Ja, det var så Martin Groove Secondary School. 68 lærere, 1100 elever. Det er sgu godt gået. Men det er faktisk imponerende, som det her med målsættende undervisningsaktivitet, altså tydelige mål, hvordan det gennemsyrer det hele. Det medfører jo så også, at når vi kigger på, nu snakker jeg lige med et par elever på vej ud her, de laver altså 2 til 3 timers lektie hver eneste dag. Så det er et noget andet skolesystem og et helt andet ambitionsniveau.